Some call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on the fourth-ranked team of the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Stanford about to tee it up to get this one going. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Back to throw, it's Blunt. Gets it to him on the screen. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Well, that was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield and said to himself, hey, I got an open guy. I'm just going to take it.
Makes the catch. It's screen. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Just keep slinging it. Floating away. Wide open downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might be changing the route. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Looking downfield, it's Blunt. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, I know that one falls incomplete, but as the head coach, you've got to still love what you've seen from your quarterback early in this game. He's been accurate, in a great rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Hill. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap him up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Now facing a 3rd and long. A little too anxious along the offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Fucking game.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it in the middle. It's Green. This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be 4th down from the 24. Motion from the wideout. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
The Ducks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, fuck, man. In the end zone.
No pickup at all on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He wants it all. Touchdown, Ducks! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive to cap it out with a touchdown.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Consider.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Wants to fire on second down. Finds his man. It's late. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. Stanford wants to push the pace. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the middle. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They go to the ground. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Ncaa. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got it.
It's my fault.
There he goes.
It's all good.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. Snap it to the back.
It's all good.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it on the run. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal.
I love it. Nice play call, nice design. Get the ball to your speedster and let him do the rest. Try to find a way to isolate guys and get matchups. And you did it with your running back, slash receiver there, and he did the rest.
And the extra point is good. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
To the air. It's Blunt. Makes the grab on the left.
Oh, my God.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
This fucking game, bro. It's fucking terrible.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. That's caught. It's Hill. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
And the Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the red zone, it's Ali. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Boston College delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the ACC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Chestnut Hill. Never know what can happen when two good teams face off, but even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got a man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Give it to me.
Oh, it's picked off.
What a great great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. At that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Blunt. Moving away from pressure.
Come on, man. This fucking game. Let's get it. The fucking ball up the field, bitch.
Short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was. And because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
Looking to throw on first down. Time to take a shot. And they're unable to connect on the long pass. He caught it, but he was out of bounds. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Going back to the well, another deep
Right,
ball.
this nigga throws a quick route.
Catch down the right side.
Yeah.
Stanford. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Blunt. He fires one deep over the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He might want another play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws to the back. This time on target. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The give to the back.
Oh, what are you doing?
Most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You got it, brother.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
The Ducks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Blunt. He lets it fly. He's got it along the sideline. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And on that situation, on the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Green. That's going for the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ballgame. That was a late game situation. Nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to set up the screen.
Sorry, we'll live with that.
Out across the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 21-yard line.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
All right. I'm on the ball.
Now the play fake. Pressure's
Come
in,
on.
he lets it go. Didn't have much of a choice there.
Get out of here. Oh.
This offensive line's got to
That's
do a
my
better
guy.
job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Right down the middle.
Yeah.
It's caught.
They
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Go ahead, boys. Go ahead.
And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake.
Yeah.
And the pressure was too much. They get it
Let's
at
go.
the 15.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Good D.
Makes the grab
This
down
fucking
the right
game is
side.
fucking terrible.
Lots of running room.
Terrible.
20. Inside the... And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown.
Fucking terrible.
Cardinals.
No one here.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility.
Perfect
You can
defense.
see he can catch it out of the
Perfect
backfield like a
defense.
wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands.
Perfect fucking
Using his
defense.
speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Fucking defense.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. They'll try the run. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Caught behind the line. It's 4. Breaks into the open. Oh, the quick spin move. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets them up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Looking down the left side.
Yeah, fucking right.
Picked off, and they
Yeah,
ruined the
okay.
drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The hand to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
Makes the grab. It's late.
Drag it
Pick
up.
up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Give it to me. This fucking game is terrible, bro. Fuck out of here.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. They're going to run it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. It's
Yeah, okay.
late. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
He'll pull it down and run. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They do it with ease.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh, bro, give me the right fucking man.
Back underneath. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Waiting on them shits, too.
Yeah, and what a nice job finding your matchup, Palmer, on 3rd down. Understanding I got a guy that can catch the ball in the backfield. Nice angle route, getting right there between the linebackers and getting the 3rd down conversion.
It was a really good job, too, David, of the running back that time, setting up like he was going to the flat, and the linebacker gets a little bit too excited. He then puts his foot in the ground, cuts back to the middle. It's an easy pitch and catch, and they get the first down.
Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing him.
The give to the back. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Get the fuck out of here with that goofy shit.
Stanford. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
I guess made my niggas dumb out.
They could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and then
It's
don't
all
call
good.
them quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
Safe.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Turning it on.
Come on, block that nigga, man. Fuck out of here.
He's got the first down.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers. Yes, wide receivers
Look at
commit
this
to
shit.
blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
They
Shit's terrible.
finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Looking to throw, it's Blunt. Snagged out of the air, and they swarm him under.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
On 3rd and short, the run, and looking for the first down.
No, bro. What is the
And
fuck
the
is
defense
you doing?
knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Trying to do it on the ground. He's in open space.
Goofy ass game. You just put me on me.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the fourth. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. On the move. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulders of those 5 offensive linemen.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Come on, man. That shit is stupid, dog.
Really nice job there to pick up
Fuck out of here
and get it to their own 41.
Everybody fucking dumbing out.
Any questions about this quarterback's arm talent?
Shit
Now
is
you've got your
trash.
answer.
Wow. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the
Shit is
ground.
fucking trash.
And this one will be
Fuck
stopped
out of
for
here.
no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
To the air on second down.
Jumping on that shit every time.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Whistle blows, clock stopped, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass.
I swear, I've been trying to click on the nigga over here the whole fucking time. He's stuck.
First down, and they're down to the 42. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Short. Let's go.
No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Looking for space. It's Ali. Forced out of bounds. Good pickup there on the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Blunt. Right on the money. Oh, he's got some space. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Quarterback may change this route. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Okay.
All kinds of room.
That's your ass in bounds.
Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And that's what you told your running back. Hey, we're running the football up the middle. Put two hands on the football. Make sure you don't lose it. Square it up. Let's try to let this clock tick down as much as possible. And you're in an opportunity where you can kick the walk-off game-winning field goal.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And the chance for victory is straight ahead. A field goal attempt from right down the middle. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. It is perfect. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants a big play here late.
Look at this shit. Niggas just keep dumbing out. Put the ball in the air. What the fuck you doing?
That's the ball game. How much fun
Game.
is
This
that?
shit's crazy.
Players dream of having games like that. Every time you go into the booth, I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams square.